It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, we got this email. My husband and I run a plumbing company. He's a plumber, and I help him with scheduling and answering the phone. The other day, someone called and asked why our company van was out in front of her house. Whoa. She said it's been there every few days for over a month. Every few days for over a month. Yikes.
Yeah.
So let me grab Eliana in Whittier. Eliana, thanks for coming on. I want to talk more about this company van parked out in front of a stranger's home. So you drove over to this house and to see the van?
Of course. Of course. I was worried. I didn't know we didn't have a job nearby. And I thought, okay, well, let me go see. Maybe something's the matter. I don't know. Sometimes I know. Listen, sometimes he does sit and eat his lunch and park the van. Like, it's not so crazy that the van would be parked in front of somebody's house. But
okay, so you got there, and what happened?
He was nowhere to be found. Like, he was nowhere.
Meaning he was in the house?
Well, I mean, I hope not. I don't know.
Where do you think he was?
I called him,
and
he told me, well, I asked him what he was up to, and he told me that he was parked having lunch in a Ralph's parking lot. And that was a lie, because
so he wasn't in the location where he said the van was there. You're getting reports that the van's been out in front of his home often, and you think he's having an affair. What makes you think he's cheating on you?
Yeah, how's your relationship in general?
Well, I think it's great. I mean, we've been together 17 years. We have a son. He's fantastic high school, great student. I mean, I don't think I feel like we work wonderfully together. I always, we share the business. We share the van. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so.
All right. You're suspect. You think that something's going on. We're going to make this call. Eliana, you guys own this plumbing company, and there's a company van, and it was outside of somebody's house.
Yeah, and I
every
did
few
look it
days
up.
over a month.
Yeah.
What'd you look up?
And I was freaking out. I went and looked I went and found the van. He wasn't there. He told me he was in a Ralph's parking lot eating lunch. He lied. So I was like racking my brain. So I went back to our files, and I did some more like looking around, and he did have a plumbing job in that neighborhood in August. And it was for a woman named Jeanette. And I mean, so I feel like I'm questioning, like, is he going back to visit her? And I'm sorry, I'm like freaking out.
But the thing is, some other family saw the van in front of their house, and they don't know why it's there. So he's not. He's walking. Do you think he's parking the van and then walking somewhere?
I mean, I'm freaking. I'm sorry. I'm having a really hard time with it because nothing adds up.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to call him now. And Jeanette is the woman who had a job site in that neighborhood. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Yes, you have, Ryan, you have permission to call for me. We're
going to do that right now. She thinks he's having an affair. She thinks he's lying about where he is, and he's having an affair. And you got to be very quiet. We're going to call him now, and we'll see if we can find out, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Troy, please?
Yes, this is Troy.
Hi, Troy. My name is Natalie. I'm calling from Vibrant Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay, I guess. Thank you.
Great. We're a flower shop, and we deliver in Whittier and surrounding areas. And today we're doing a promotion for local residents. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. And they're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need anything from you. Is that something you'd be interested in?
A dozen free roses?
Yeah, it's just to promote our business. We're right on Whittier Boulevard across from the Trader Joe's. We're brand new to the area. Yeah. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, but I got to tell you, a dozen roses are expensive. Are you? You're a new business. Are you sure that's a smart promotion?
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's something we do about once a month, and it's to hopefully get new business. And if you like our arrangement, then hopefully you come back as a customer. Okay. We actually do get new clientele this way. It works a lot.
Perfect. Well, I'm a small business, so sounds good. What do you need from me?
We can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, let's send them to Kelly.
Kelly. And what would you like to put on the card?
Let's see. I'm not good at this. Something like, I hope this puts a smile on your face and warms your heart, etc. You can help me with that.
I hope this puts a smile on your face and warms your heart. I mean, that's nice. We can just put that.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you.
Troy, is this you?
Yes. Yes.
Is this Troy?
Yes.
Troy, are you married to Eliana in Whittier? Is that your wife's name? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. You need to know that. My name is Ryan. And is your wife's name Eliana? Just need to know that.
Yes, my wife's name is Eliana.
Great. I have her on the line, and she would like to know who Kelly is and why you're sending flowers that say, I hope this puts a smile on your face and warms your heart. Can you answer that for Eliana?
Slow down. You have my wife is on the phone?
Yes.
Yes. And she wants to know what's going on with you and Kelly. Who's Kelly?
Who's Kelly?
Kelly is just someone I met on a job.
What?
Okay. So what kind of a job were you on? What kind of a job?
Oh my God.
I'm a plumber.
And what were you doing there with Kelly?
Mm-hmm.
It was like a water main. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Do you often send red roses to your customers? Smiles and, and warmings of hearts?
Is that why your van is always parked on Rex Road, Troy? Is that why your van is always parked out on Rex Road?
Eliana, have you been following me?
No. So, someone called our company and complained. Because you did a job there in August, so I just put the pieces together. And who's Jeanette, anyway? Is that somebody else that you're with? That's who you did the job for?
Honey, Jeanette is Kelly's mother. She's the one who called in the job, and that's how I met Kelly.
But guys, I don't care about that. Why are you sending Kelly, who you plumb for,
He's having
roses, warming her heart and putting a smile on her face?
Listen.
And why are you there every few days? You're there every few days.
Listen, I got some things I need to figure out. I don't even know who you are calling me. Now my wife's crying on the phone. And listen, honey, look, we can talk about this later.
So, Troy, can you make things easier on everybody? Are you cheating on your wife?
Listen, this is really weird to do in a public setting. You know, honey, I don't even know who this guy is. Honey, I'll just come home, okay?
All right, Troy. So you're not denying it. Then the answer is yes. All right, Troy. Thank you for your honesty.
I don't think you should come home right now. Okay,
well, listen, honey, Troy, I think we should talk. Okay, I'm over on Hadley, hon. I'll be home in 20 minutes.
I don't know.
Eliana,
you
don't
have
let him
everything.
spin you on this. You got everything you need to
all
know.
the info you need right now.
I mean, he didn't say no at all. He didn't say no. I mean, Troy, you're just admitting to it.
Basically.
So he's now finally being honest. All right. Well, good luck, Eliana. We're going to let you guys go. I hope you get to the bottom of it. Well, that's clear. I don't know. Jeanette, Kelly's mom, is that Kelly's place?
He must be very comfortable.
Several times a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there with the mom around.
He gets a call from Jeanette to plumb for Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Is it plumb for? Do you plumb
I don't
for?
know if you really plumb.
Plumb.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it plumb? What's correct?
You go and do the job.
To plumb? Do you plumb?
Right. You go and
like I need you to come plumb for me.
Yeah, I need you to come fix my plumbing.
Yeah.
Get back to the Ryan's Roses call if you heard that. There's not much to talk about because clearly he is cheating on his wife with the woman he sent flowers to. I hope this puts a smile on your face and warms your heart. He's a plumber. It's customer Kelly. The van's parked outside, not far from the house or in front of the house or on that street where she lives several times a month because the neighbors saw it. It's a plumbing van.
Yeah, I would probably call in too.
Scarlett heard Ryan's Roses. There's not much to say. You've got a couple here. She's worried about her husband cheating with a customer of theirs. He's a plumber because the van's parked outside of somebody's house. She was told by a neighbor several times a month. He sends the flowers to another woman named Kelly, who's his customer. And the note says, I hope this puts a smile on your face and warms your heart. I mean, the guy's parked outside of her house on a regular basis. He sends the roses to her. Then he doesn't ever say, no, you guys, I'm not cheating. I'm not seeing her. You got this all wrong. Never says that. Just says, hun, can I come home now? I'll be home in 20. I'm on Hadley. Can I come home now and talk to you? That's what he kept saying.
You never want that.
Well, what's he going to do? Try and figure out the spin in the next 20 minutes while he's on his way? But he never denied it.
No.
So, therefore, he admitted it.
Guilty.
Scarlett, you're in Bray. You heard this Ryan's Roses. Go ahead now.
Yeah, I'm going to be side-eyeing every plumbing van that I see from now on.
Well, you can't assume every plumber is doing that.
I mean, yeah, but I just can't even believe that like people like this exist. And like, I mean, what? Like, do we give him credit for not even admitting it? Like, it's just ridiculous. He's obviously cheating on her.
He's clearly cheating on her. I don't know. Like, what does he think he's going to do when he gets home to get out of this? He seems to think, hun, listen, let's just talk. There's been some things on my mind. Yeah, Kelly's been on your mind. It's called, is hooking up with a plumber a thing? Is that why you were thinking that? I didn't know. Is that like something? Like Google
No,
hooking up with a plumber. Is there a lot of that?
I mean, they are known for, bending over.
Oh, you mean like plumber's crack?
A sneak peek, but I mean, I've never fancied a plumber before, but
well, I mean, you gotta get. How is she gonna get down under there?
No, there's not like a
I
thing.
don't know. Other topic. How do you not feel that? Like, how do you not feel the breeze?
They don't care.
Do they just not care?
No, I think they've given up. I mean, at that point.
Just in general, even if you're not a plumber, anybody that bends down and that's exposed, how do you not know? Like, anytime I have bend over and like anything is about to show, I'm like,
Frankie B want you to show your plumber?
Frankie who?
Frankie B, the jean maker.
Oh, the jean maker.
Didn't Frankie B make jeans?
Do you remember when that style was in like the really low
the Frankie B jean?
cut
Let me tell
plumber
you,
jean.
my fiance
God.
rocks some low jeans. Let me tell you,
He does.
Okay.
he does.
It's not for me.
It's for me.
It's really not.
So then
I'm
just
so happy it's for you.
enjoy your crack.
We have got to go. Thank you for listening.